buzz in the air for this opening night game.
Kevin, I don't think these fans could have waited any longer. They are thrilled to see their team kick off the season. And for that matter, so are we.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Out on the perimeter, it's going to be Brown and Johnson. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at point. Now, here's Doncic, following the miss by Jamal Murray. Doncic against Gordon. Now, here's Doncic, guarded closely. That one, no good. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Los Angeles' head coach had a few moments to share with me. Coach joked that if he focused on a single aspect of stopping Nikola Jokic, he would probably just beat them a different way. Instead, he showed the team 5 video clips, each with a specific failure of guarding Jokic. He's asked his players to prevent those mistakes from happening. Kevin, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Smart misses. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, in a league of huge guys, Jokic's size stands out. He is a problem.
Reeves with it. Here's Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Cam Johnson picks one up. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic.
Take a break.
Taking
Take a break.
shots.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now, here's Jokic. We saw him with 29 points last game. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Clock at 6. Ayton against Jokic.
Well, when Ayton's coming at you with that size, it changes your shot.
The drive by LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Goes up to the stripe. It's good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Reeves with it. Covered by Brown. LeBron, no good. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. 3-pointer. Rebound the Lakers.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Oh, Ayton in position. Jokic with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Johnson, and Johnson with the stop.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's Ayton. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, some energy from Ayton there.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. Pass to Brown. From deep, Johnson. The shot that time, not on target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
For Denver, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Kicks it out to Johnson. Murray surveying the D. Back to Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 6.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Here's Brown. Nothing on the board. Inside, and stolen by Ayton. LeBron dishes to Smart. Reeves outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Nuggets trail. On pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, when Gordon's team makes it this easy for him, of course he's going to throw it down hard.
Up top, Doncic. Covered by Johnson. From 17 feet out. And that one's good. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Brown. Jokic against Ayton. Now, here's Jokic. Defense right on him. 4 on the shot clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 5 points in the game.
When Gordon is connecting from deep, everything else becomes easier for both him and this offense.
And the dunk by James. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Johnson outside. Back to Murray. Smart with the steal. To the inside. It's tipped and stolen by Gordon. Now, here's Jokic. In the corner, Murray with it. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. 5 to shoot. Johnson for 3. Second chance shot. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 6.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Luke Kennard in for Doncic. Big group substitution here for Denver. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jokic. Jones comes in for Aaron Gordon. Hardaway's checked in for Christian Brown. And it's Brown in for Murray. Now, here's Kennard. Back to Reeves. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. To the paint. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Down low, here's Johnson, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Now it's a 3-point Nugget lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Just 3 to shoot. Kennard for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Brown with it. Defended by Reed. Jones, no one around him. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey guys, the Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Kevin, back to you.
They're sure good with him in the lineup. Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Johnson. After Los Angeles picked up 3 with their lunch. Pass to Jones. Outside Hardaway. Denver passing it around. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Now here's Brown. Still yet to score.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he puts on it.
A premier offense for the Nuggets, but defensively, Stan, there has been some slippage.
Well, they've had to make some tough financial decisions, letting some of their defensive-minded veterans depart in free agency over the years. They got to wonder who will step up, but it often takes young players a little longer at the defensive end.
It's stolen by Valanciunas. It's Hardaway with the drive.
The defense expects Hardaway to just rise and fire, but he can make plays off the bounce as well.
Brown against Reeves. Kennard kicks to Hayes. From past the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Brown, right side. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. And here's Reeves outside. It's good from long range. Reeves has got his second basket of the night.
Well, we've seen Reeves evolve as a playmaker over time. He's so good at taking what he sees in that pick and roll.
Pass to Valanciunas from deep. 1 quarter in the books. It's been a close one so far. Nuggets lead by 2. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And we return to the second quarter, and no Jay Latina. Specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot.
Well, Gordon is known for his athleticism, and he loves rising up to throw it down.
The Lakers with the ball. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Here's Doncic, and that one's on target from the wing. Doncic has got 10 points.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Jokic against Hachimura. Murray outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, that's why you got to get out on Murray if you're the defense. He absolutely has this kind of range.
Kunad, the pass to Doncic. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Hachimura. Brown against Doncic. Off target with his 3.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Undefined Hachimura gets it to him. It's hauled in by Gordon. Denver leading by 5. To the wing right side. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Doncic.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Kunad against Hardaway. Outside, Smart. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Outside, Gordon. Fires the 3. Pass to Hardaway. Launches a 3. The rebound by James. Lakers trail by 5. Kunad kicks to LeBron. And stolen by Murray. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Teammates benefit so much from playing with Jokic. He draws all the attention, then sets you up for the score.
And never brag an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. The Nuggets third.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Jokic against Hachimura. Inside, Doncic outside, just 5 on the clock. Kunad for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Murray. Hachimura against Brown. Jokic Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
Great look for Jokic. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot, but going to Nikola inside is a winning play.
Smart against Murray. Fires from 18. Good on the jump shot. And now it's an 11-point Nugget lead.
There's Murray just making easy work of that transition opportunity.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. To the inside. Outside Gordon. A 3-ball. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go! Let's see those moves. We have a dancer. Next.
Checked in for the Lakers.
Let's hear it for you. Now into the lineup for Los Angeles. Number 5, DeAndre Ayton.
Lakers trail by 14. Pass to Kunad. Hachimura kicks to Smart. You often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Ayton. And the Lakers with another miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Now here's Gordon. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Here's Jokic. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Ayton. Pass to Hachimura. To end the run, and it's good on the layup.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Kunad kicks to Doncic. Doncic with a screen on Jokic. Here's Ayton. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Brown, the pass to Hardaway. Murray against Doncic. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luke Kunad. Denver also making some changes. Jones checked in for Jokic. And Johnson subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr.
Quick release there from Smart.
Outside, Jones. Back to Murray. Takes a three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Doncic passes to Hayes. Here's Johnson. 6 points for him. Jones sets the pick for Johnson. The Nuggets with another miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Ayton. Lakers passing it around. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, Ayton has always been a solid offensive rebounder, and he's got the numbers to back it up.
Johnson outside. Back to Murray. In the corner, it's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lakers trail by 12. Reeves outside. Doncic outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And, Coach, one thing that David Adelman stressed was getting this Nuggets team in much better shape.
Yeah, it seems like they wore down in the playoffs last season. So improved conditioning and more depth potentially could help them hold up better down the stretch.
That free throw good from Doncic. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Smart. And Denver with a change here, too. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. And he makes both free throws. And here is Brown. Outside, Jones. Pass to Johnson. This one for 3. Gordon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on 8.
Well, Gordon isn't afraid of getting physical. Nice job getting the whistle in the process, too.
Aaron Gordon taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, when Gordon is on his game, he affects every part of the game at both ends.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, you know, guys, every team could use a glue guy like Gordon. He brings all the intangibles and will do whatever it takes to win.
Now, here's Doncic. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Ayton a screen on Brown. Reeves can't hit.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Jones. Brown sets the pick for Jones. Johnson for 3. Lakers with the rebound. They came away with the victory in the last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
No, you're not going to lose many games shooting the percentage they did. That takes a disciplined effort.
Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Luka Doncic. Outside, Jones. Johnson sets the screen for Jones. And he drives in, and stolen by Ayton. Laravia inside. Brown's there. Makes it off the glass. Laravia's got his first bucket in this one. Denver leading by 7. 1:12 left to play in the first half. To the middle. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, they've really tapped into Gordon's scoring here, and he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Reeves outside. Over Brown. Reeves can't hit. The Nuggets shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Good work defensively by Reeves. Lakers shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times.
Oh, nice job finishing that with the hammer. I love seeing Reeves go up aggressively.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Brown the pass to Gordon. To the paint, here's Jones. Got a piece of it.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Here's Brown. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Aaron Gordon making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Looking at the Nuggets, you can think you know your team, but you have no idea until the real game begins.
You don't have to be a finished product right now, right out the gate. Just set the table early and build from there.
All right, let's circle back to those first 2 quarters we saw. How about the play of Aaron Gordon?
He came in on a mission. He's destroying people, even when they run 2 at him.
They could have run 5 at him, Shaq, and he'd still be knocking it down.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And so James will bring it up for L.A. It's a 5-point game. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Andre Ayton out there with James. And it's Smart in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. James has gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Murray up on top. He's defended by Reeves. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, we always talk about Murray shooting, but he can attack the basket as well.
And you assemble an all-swagger team. Jamal Murray is on that roster.
Well, you're right, Kevin. And look, where players really gain their confidence, their swagger, if you will, in this league is when you play your best on the biggest stages in the playoffs. Jamal Murray has certainly done that. He has earned his swagger.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, "Basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball." Back to you guys.
Some good perspective. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. And here is Johnson following the three-pointer by Jokic. Johnson, the pass to Gordon. Now Brown. Smart with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Free throw good, LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Murray. 9 points in the game so far. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. It's Jokic top of the key. Over Ayton. Jokic, no good. Lakers trail by 8. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Jokic passes to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Your MC.
Change here. Hachimura is checked in. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. The Nuggets, number 1.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Doncic kicks to Smart. Hachimura with a screen on Brown. Here's Reeves. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Reeves has got 10.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
Now Murray. He's got 9. In the corner, it's Brown. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Brown's got his second basket.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Brown against Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reeves. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Murray finds Jokic. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Well, Jokic is a smooth operator in tight. He won't waste many of those chances.
Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. His 3-pointers off the mark. Denver leading by 13. For three, Murray. Jokic. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Well, you might think of Murray as just a scoring point guard, but he's also a great playmaker.
Now here's Smart. Back to Reeves. LeBron outside. On the wing, Doncic. The 3-ball from Doncic.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Jokic with the screen on Smart. And Jokic throws it down.
Nice play by Jokic. So crafty in pick and roll.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 14. Here's Smart. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
And he makes the first.
Well, he's a competitive guard who plays with a real edge. Smart helps set the tone for the attitude of this team.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kunad's checked in. Jones checked in for the Nuggets. Hardaway comes in for Christian Brown. And so, Smart nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside, Jones. Murray sets a screen for Jones. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from James.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Now, here's Jokic. 17 points in the game. Kicks it out to Jones. No good with the triple. The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm.
Still as intimidating as anyone in transition. Once LeBron gets that step on the D, it's over. Murray
with it, guarded by Smart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
There's so much that Jamal Murray brings to the table offensively. He is such a critical piece of their puzzle.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for James. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Smart. Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, Jamal Murray, we know, is one of the elite shot makers in the game, and his passing is much improved as well.
Now, here's Kunad. He has yet to score. Back to Reeves. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Jokic. Brown the pass to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Brown. No good on the 3. Lakers trail by 10. In the corner, Kunad with it, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brown. Here's Reeves. 10 points for him. Pass to Hayes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
All right, a chance to take a look at some stats for Murray. Coming off a terrific season. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And let's again give him credit for knocking down free throws at such a torrid pace. He was operating in a steady groove all last season. And he knocks down the first one.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
He's off on the second. Denver leading by 9. Hardaway kicks to Murray. And another miss by Denver.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Kunad for 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Now here's Murray. He's got 11. Six to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. The offensive rebound. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Hayes. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. On the wing, Reeves. He's covered by Murray. Hayes the pass to Reeves. A 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 16th rebound on the night.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Murray against Reeves. Murray down low. Got a hand on it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers trail by 12. Reeves with it. He's got 10. Pass to Hachimura. He's in the post. Jokic defending. Lays it up and makes it in.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
And Jones slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Murray. 11 points in the game. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a 14-point game. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Here's Murray after the basket by the Lakers. 1:32 left in the third. And Jokic slams it in.
Hey, on many nights, Jokic is a primary playmaker. Tonight, he's been the finisher.
Kunad, the pass to Reeves. Back to Kunad. Reeves outside. Back to Kunad. 4 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Off target from outside.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Down low, taken away by Hayes. Here's LaRavia. It's hauled in by Brown.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Jones for three, and the three ball is good. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
And Hayes throws it down.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Jokic on top. Pass to Hardaway. Jokic with it, working on Hayes. And Jokic gets it to go. Jokic has got 23 points.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back to the action in just a minute. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. They've got Cameron Johnson. Jones is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Hardaway in at the shooting guard. And Hayes throws it down.
Great pass by Smart. On time, on target.
The Nuggets leading by 15. Lob pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Pass to Smart. Doncic, bounce pass. No one here. James, as he lets it go, trains the three-pointer.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this half.
Doncic against Johnson. With the teardrop, it's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The Lakers moving the ball around. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Andre Ayton's checked in for Los Angeles. Denver shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Back to Hardaway. Here's the three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And it's 8 points for Cam Johnson.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Ayton, the pass to Reeves. Crafty move and taken away by Brown. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Doncic against Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Hardaway, no good. Lakers trail by 19. Doncic outside. Ayton a screen on Brown. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jones the pass to Brown. Johnson outside. Gordon with the screen for Johnson. Pass to Brown. Gordon with a screen on Smart. Brown against Smart. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Smart.
And look, he's had an off night. but it won't matter as long as they hold on to this lead.
Here's Doncic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Doncic has got 21.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him. Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Christian Brown comes in for Hardaway.
Nikola Jokic. Braun.
Now here's Brown. 5 to shoot. Jokic, the shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists here tonight.
Jokic's performance has been off the charts tonight. He is having a huge impact on this game.
Reeves with it, covered by Brown. Here's Doncic. From down in the low post, it goes. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Gordon the pass to Johnson. Jokic inside. Ayton's there. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Stan, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It is tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.